Yes, welcome to another wonderful episode of Talk, where we look like angels. I look like the angel, we be like the...
I be like all those African school teachers.
The angel and the opposite. Yeah, I'm not going to call the name. Angel and the opposite. Amazing day today, and today a day of laughter because we could get so much fun.
Yes.
That's now why we could get one very, very interesting video we could make you laugh your belly. Yeah. Yes, and apart from that, we go to get one very casual guest, different from the norm, different from the ones where you say you don't see before, and she got to join us to talk about a very interesting topic. Uwe, they wear bend down select?
Not because of pride, but no, I don't.
You never wear them before in your life. Now, I not ask you whether
except
you
a person buy them for me, except say a friend buy them for me, I will just wear them. No.
We know, but to me, they wear bend down select.
No, it's never been bought
by
I don't
and
get
all
access
of
to
that.
them.
But as we don't get access to them, we talk about the stereotype of bend down select. Why people like we go say no, I know they wear bend down select.
I know they look down on bend down select. Just that I don't like market. I don't they tell you since now.
Yeah. So now we're going to discuss today with our guest why people don't like bend down select. Is it a crime to wear bend down select? Is it medically correct to wear bend down select? We're going to check eye inside all of this matter. What's again we expect today?
Health tips, African proverb, you sabi say, all on talk.
Yes. Now, don't forget to follow us on top social media at Bettiana, at Princess Uwe on all platforms. The only difference now Facebook where I be Bettiana Unweli, and she is still at Princess Uwe. So follow us, tell us all your views, tell us all your problems in life. If you feel happy, we go help you. If not, we go tell you, say, go and sleep.
Definitely.
We're going to take a small break. When we come back, African proverbs are gone. No go anywhere.
Yes! All right, welcome back. Now time for us to give you African proverbs for today. Now, they say fight between grasshopper, now joy for the crow. And the crow, now bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we know, make a first put them in the same context of this proverb. Now, if two grasshoppers they fight, the crow and a bear, they go fit chop one easily. The same way, now, maybe if two friends they fight, it go they very easy for outsider to penetrate into them. Any fight now, the outsider gain, because now you una they at discord, so una no go fit join that force together to fight against opposition.
You know what? Yes, you're totally correct. And another way to look at them, you don't say grasshoppers, they always like to hide under grass. Now, if they fight, don't want me to say they will come outside and start to fight in the general public. So the crow will just sit down from one corner and say, so una they hide since I be.
Which one make a
chop both of una immediately. So if you carry out your dirty linen, people will actually use them as anyhow.
Yeah.
If you actually carry out, no, if you show how dirty your linen be, now then people will say, yes, you are actually dirty.
I agree with you.
Yes.
Now, time for Usabi say. Usabi said the national animal for Scotland, now the unicorn.
Now you know. Now you know.
The national animal for Scotland, now the unicorn.
In case I ask you, what do you mean the national animal for Scotland? Talk say, you hear on talk, and now the
unicorn.
To make you laugh on top of the show today, we get this comedy video for you. I'll say go crack you. Let us watch it.
I hope they will crack you.
Oga, start your engine.
Mechanics, this guy is still making noise. I don't like it. Reduce the sound.
Oga, this is the sound your engine is supposed to be making.
No, I want no sound. I don't want when I get to my house, all my neighbors will know that I'm back because of the sound of my car.
Oga, this is good. This is silent engine.
Silent? I don't want silent engine. I want no sound. In fact, where's your Oga?
Oh. Oga? Oga, please come. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I told your boys to remove sound from my car, and they are unable to do it.
Okay, this is the normal sound of this car.
I don't want normal sound. I want no sound.
Okay, but this is how the car was made.
Are you a mechanic?
Yes, sir.
You should be able to do what I'm asking you to do.
It's okay, sir. No wahala. Reduce the engine power. Reduce the sound. Okay, start your engine.
And this is the fourth episode.
See, see. It's still making sound. You people should remove this sound. Work this thing now. I don't like my car making any sound at all. Remove this sound. Can't you still hear it?
I can't even hear the sound of this engine from here.
It's still there.
Okay, this guy is not making sound.
Listen.
Her back is paining her.
I can't hear any sound.
But this guy has stopped making sound.
This thing is still making sound. Remove this sound.
Emanuela! Please, Emanuela, come.
And go now. We are finished work. No need for trouble now. I thought you are wearing suit.
Emanuela, listen. Are you hearing any sounds from this car?
No, I'm just saying only.
I don't want vroom.
Why? What do you want?
I want no sound.
Okay, the only way this sound can stop is if you off your ears.
Wait. Uncle, come, let me see you. I have an idea.
We are finished work.
Go and figure it out. You need a small girl to teach you your work.
Alright, sir. Go and come back tomorrow. We will remove the sound of your car.
So you are back to your senses now.
Yes, there will not be sound at all.
Tomorrow, you say.
Tomorrow, come.
Good.
We will pimp your ride.
We will pimp it.
Where are these mechanics? Is my car ready?
This is a home speed.
Your car is ready, sir. Sir, you know that the first time you came here, you were complaining that your car have sound.
True. Yeah.
We have removed sound from your car.
Okay.
And thanks to Emanuela. Guys, give him his car.
Where's my engine?
We threw it away. It was the engine that was making sound now.
No engine, no sound. You have officially been pimped.
No more boom.
Let's go walk another car.
Please come and put the engine back. Let me make it vroom.
Damn right.
Oh my goodness, you have officially been pimped.
Very funny, but some people they're very, very problematic like this. Things when you know say they possible, you go they ask service providers to provide them for you. As in really.
All right, we could pass more break. And when we come back after the break, stereotype of bend down select.
We must bend down selective.
Bend down. All right, welcome back. Now time for us to talk about the business of today. And we'll talk about the stereotype where people get about bend down select. I don't meet a lot of ladies who will talk, say, I would never in my life try and go buy clothes for bend down select. Why? And then some people, if I tell them, say, okay, this shirt now actually bend down select, they're going to say, oh my God, you not be any person, you not get class. A classic girl go actually buy all those expensive clothes and they go buy them for inside shop. Boutique. So that's now boutique. And that's now I want to talk about the stereotype on top bend down select today. And I really, the idea where we get about them not the right way. And to follow us talk about them, we get a singer extraordinaire and a person who actually don't carve a niche for herself. And she not ready to even change at all for inside the music industry. Join me, welcome Clay.
Yay!
Good to have you.
I do fine. I'm happy to be here.
And we are happy to have you.
Yes.
Now, Clay, you don't ever buy Bend Down Select?
Yes, now we never buy bend down.
Now, you don't ever wear. I want him to buy and I want him to wear.
Wait, if I buy,
Maybe you buy for pressing, less privilege or something. So you don't ever wear Bend Down Select?
Yes, well.
You still they wear them?
Yes, now why not?
Thank you very much. But now, just like we talk, a lot of people they talk say, you know, waiting because I be a classy chick, because I get standard, because I get money. All my clothes they need to be branded, from the Gucci to the Chanel to the every. I don't really know designer names like that. But waiting really be this classification where we don't create between Bend Down Select and named brands.
I think say the classification is just a mindset. Because at the end of the day, if you see something where you like, whether in a boutique or for floor, and you like it and it look good, why not just get it? Like if you like it, like if I see something that I like, I will not think that because it's Bend Down Select, then I will not buy it. I will buy it because I like it. So the classification is a mental thing. It's something where we create by ourselves for our brain. It's not a thing exactly.
Yeah, but you know what? I know they buy Bend Down Select. I don't know how to buy them. I don't even know how to go market. Now, it not mean say...
As in the idea.
No, I know, you know me better, Nana. Now, it not mean say they look down on those who they wear Bend Down Select, but I never do one before. I haven't.
Now, we will not feel add you for this conversation.
Why?
Because your case is unique. Now, her own situation be say, markets they irritate her. Unlike people like me, where be say, I like to go market. In fact, I get where I feel be personal shopper because I like to go shopping under the right circumstances. Nobody say we're in the fall and they go shop. But if you carry a wig go market, give them 10 minutes is too long. 7 minutes, don't let her, let's go. Especially our Nigerian market where you go see all these Yaba boys and they drag you. Or for Lagos Island, they call you my color, some go drag your bag. She no fit stand them. You feel say this reason now, another reason why a lot of people they say, you know, listen, nah, I know they do Bend Down Select.
By the way, I know they go market myself because I do not like it. Because I have something called claustrophobia. So there's when there's too much people, and so I feel like I feel dizzy or I feel fainty and all of that. But there in Lagos, even online, there's okrika shops where you can buy stuff like. Say like for me now, I don't like to wear the norm. I know they like to wear the normal skirts and the blouse. I like stuff like this or stuff like this. And most of the time you don't see these things like here, right here, unless you order online or you see them as okrika. So yes, so you don't have to go to the markets to buy okrika. There are okrika stores and stuff like that.
But do they last?
Yes. At the end of the day, sometimes okrika even lasts longer than the new stuff.
I totally no agree because okrika now, what people don't wear now?
Okrika get grade, my darling.
What grade?
Get first grade, then get second grade, then get third grade. It depends on the grade where you want buy. Now, you get some okrika where you go see, where person go buy, and if then show you, go say, oh, then bring them from inside boutique.
Exactly. There's one okrika store where they Ikeja. Like, it's a proper shop, like, it's really big, like a proper shop. And everything is totally cool, like cool stuff, cool shoes, cool everything. And they are not so cheap because of the quality. Like you find all the Gucci and all of them in there. Wow.
Now, another question I want to ask you there in the industry, I feel say you're a celebrity. Yes, because, your music is everywhere. And people go tell you, say, because you're a celebrity, it is a crime for you to wear okrika. Now you must, in fact, when they post your Instagram picture, you must tell us wristwatch by Michael Kors, hair by this one, pants by Gucci, all of that.
Unfortunately for me, I am a non-conformist. I don't conform too much with what everybody wants. I do my own stuff. If I want to wear okrika, fine. If I want to wear new stuff, fine. It's okay. It's me. Like, this is me. So I don't think you should judge me by what I wear or you should judge anybody by... Well, that's their business.
You don't really care?
I don't really care about it, actually.
Now, talking about Bend Down Select, there's a particular, will I say myth, but there's a particular saying online by some people within the medical field where they come outside and talk, say, Bend Down Select figure syphilis or some kind STDs? Because it they pass from one person to another.
Well, I think that if you go now, you have a problem. You will get a problem if you go buy Bernard Celeste pants or Bernard Celeste.
People they buy Bernard Celeste pants and bra.
Okay, well, for health reasons, I don't think that anybody should do that.
Or even pants, as in I mean pants,
yes,
like the straight long pants, like trousers. People they come outside talk say if you actually give you infection, if you buy Bernard Select, and this one they make a lot of people like me run from Bernard Select.
Well, so be careful when you buy your Bernard Select.
Now, maybe go a bit spiritual. Now, I don't hear where people they talk say, actually, not even talk per se. It's a very weird story where I hear from school. I know here, actually, see them. Now, I remember when I did secondary school, SS2, I be hostel prefect at the time, so I did inside juniors hostel and everything. And a particular junior student, where you say, you get a particular nightgown, every time when she wear them, she said she could see herself for inside water.
We don't hear that story retire for school.
No, I know her and I see him. I partake of this.
Okay, this one, you won't partake of him?
Yes, I see him because every night she go jump, they scream. And this particular night, I say, you know what, okay, pull this clothes, you know they wear them again. So to say now every time when you wear them, this thing they happen to you. And we tie them for nylon, we throw them for inside the laundry. Now, the following day, we wake up, till like, they follow you talk now at my old age, we no see that cloth. We no see them.
Wait. Hold on.
And she said she buy them from Bernard Select. For
but she wash them, sun them outside.
So we don't wash them. That night, I just tell her and say, okay, pull them. She pull them, we tie them inside nylon, we keep them for somewhere. The following morning, we not see them again.
That's not the fear of Bernard Select, my sister.
I better not be fear with the talk
You just fear me now. No. You just fear me now. She buys something for Bernard Select and then she sees some kind of strange thing.
She said they swim for nights.
And then in the morning, I not see the cloth again.
We not see the cloth again.
Well, if you be a person where you want actually pack dirty,
nobody pack dirty.
Exactly.
How you go know now? You wake up for the middle of night.
No, you don't understand. First of all, make I explain the situation to you. Na boarding school. So nobody they pack dirty. Who they pack dirty? Now me go tell them as senior to junior, say, you go and pack that dirty. And they tell you, say, as the hostel prefect, now me still they wake up first in the morning to bath before I go wake them up with bell, say, okay, we'll now go bath. And I wake up, go where I put them. Where I go put them, I say, nobody knows I put them there. So I go by myself, reach there, and I know still see the cloth. So who won't carry them?
Maybe someone stole it.
Yeah.
Well, there's possibility of that. But then I don't hear of cases where they go talk, say, okay, when you buy all of these things, spiritual implications there, because the person who wear them before, you don't know the spirit of the person they carry.
Even hair, even all this Brazilian hair and everything. You know where they come from?
Underwater. But we they wear them.
But we they actually wear them. So I just listen at 50-50. It's not just the on Bernard Select alone now, on everything where we actually buy.
You have to be like really careful actually. Spiritually, physically, depending on where you stand.
Emotionally.
How is your dress sense how important be your dress, I want to put as in the way you dress, how important it be as an artist?
For me, comfort first. I like to be comfortable in whatever I'm wearing. So, and I like to look the way I want to look. Like, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to look how comfortable I will be, and exactly how, apart from like physically, like mentally, like if I'm comfortable wearing this. So.
Does it not affect your brand? Because let me give an example. I remember the one I watch Nigerian movies. Okay, I watch Nigerian even now, not then.
She not watch them. Continue.
And in Edo then, they always come. I just see as person we get our dress sense is totally low, and because
yellow on yellow.
And people they come outside talk say because say she patronize a lot of vendors and like say she not even wear authentic things. Now, number one thing where they talk, she does not wear authentic things. She and Mercy Johnson say they're not they wear authentic things. Say now actually vendors that they actually wear. And number two, they're not they actually miss colorway. And these are people where according by how would they see them, they are celebrities, and it affects them to a certain extent. So I just feel say as an artist, you need to. Say packaging very important.
Yeah.
So it's not that they're tempted to like over package.
Well, for me, I'll speak for myself. It's more of mood. Like, what's my mood like? If I want to like go over the top, if I want to wear like silver hair today, or go like, so it's more of mood. And first of all, I have to be really comfortable with it.
Make I just quickly add this now, Clay. Some people could tell you, say, as a celebrity, not be about you anymore, not about your fans. Because now them they buy your music, now them they promote your career, basically. So now waiting they want, you go give them. Now, case study, we don't, a lot of times on social media, you go see where fans, they attack Simi.
Yeah.
Because of her dressings, especially to events. I don't know whether they affect her brand, but
even
I just
feel... Naira now, she's under a lot of scrutiny.
Especially in the Nigerian market. Now, abroad, I feel say they're different because we see Lady Gaga with her crazy sense, and people accept her the way she come. But for here in Nigeria, they just feel say, you know what, to be celebrity, no, you have to set the standard. Your makeup must be on fleek. You have to dress well. Your hair needs to be on point. If now monkey hair they rain, you need to join the trend and wear the monkey hair. True. What do you think as a celebrity? Now, not be about your comfort.
Well, I think that first of all, is how you portray that comfort to the people. Now, how you carry yourself with what you're wearing as well, that will make people buy into within you they wear. So I feel like if they're truly your fans, because a lot of people are just on social media just to bust you. They don't care about your music. They just want to say something. They just want to make you feel bad. So sometimes they are not really your fans. You're trying to sell to people who like what you're doing. So I feel like you should care about those people more. And if they care about you, I feel like they'll buy into what you have, into your style and all of that.
All right, you notice sometimes, if some people see the band dressing, they would wonder, say, how come they sing this particular song? Now, when you see Clay dressing, which kind of song or which kind of genre they actually come to mind? Now, rock or now high life or now Afrobeat? Well, time for us to see her video and find out which genre she they actually do. Beautiful song. So imagine, with the way you take the dress, we not expect that we go find an inspirational song from you, because as far as I'm concerned, this is like an inspiration song.
Yes.
I expect to hear like crazy
rock. I know they give you that.
No, I expect rock, like serious. Yeah, that kind of music. So explain to us your dress style and your type of music. Where is the marriage?
It's more contrasting.
Okay, I'll say that my personality is, if you know anything about temperament, I be melancholic, sanguine.
Mixture.
Yes, so my sanguine side is the flashy part of me. My melancholic side is the artsy part of me. It's where I write, where I make music. So that's why my music is created in a melody. I do alternative soft rock music. But my sanguine is my personality. Like sometimes I kind of go all out. So I think that kind of reflects on my dressing too, as well. Like with all of this and my hair.
But I know they affect you in terms of function. Why? Because I know of a person, very close friend of mine, where we say she caught her and diam, and it actually affect her in some kind of event that they invite her for. This one would say, no, we don't need that girl addressing her hair. I don't want her. No, they affect you.
Never. In churches, they invite me come perform. Yes, because one pastor tell me say
with the dressing.
Yes, one pastor tell me say he wants to make him youth say you feel serve God and still be like all out there. So yeah.
So the acceptance of your appearance don't do very good so far.
Yes.
Especially in the Nigerian market.
Yeah.
Because I know some Nigerians, they're very judgmental when it comes to all this kind of things. Make we go relationship-wise now. Now you go, make we a small break. I get a lot when I want to ask you relationship-wise, and I need to prepare you to make sure you go give me the right answers. Nothing but the truth. We're going to take a small break. When we come back, now time for us to meet Clay up close and personal. We come back. Welcome back. We still get Clay in the building. Before we actually go on the break, I did ask Clay about her appearance because that's something I did very interested in. Now, they ask you relationship-wise. Now, I know a typical Nigerian mother where you go carry Clay, go meet with the hair and the spikes and all of that. And you say, Mommy, miss my girlfriend. I go just drag go on and say, you never say wife, check for front. It don't ever happen to you.
I never experienced them yet, just yet.
Yet? You expect them? Because you say yet.
Yes, but people, they judge me by my appearance, mostly. Yes, I get that a lot in church. And random people just judge me by the way I look.
All right, so tell us about your journey in the music industry, how you take enter, how people accept you in the music industry.
Okay, I used to sing in high school. Then
in secondary school?
Yes, secondary school.
Yes.
Then one day, one of my paddy for secondary school, he said, come now, maybe we'll go studio. So I went into the vocal booth and I just dropped something, sha. Then everybody's like, oh my God, your voice is too nice. You're supposed to do your own stuff and all. Then they're like, they can't introduce me to one producer, called Films, my producer now. And the guy, he liked rock music. So he can say, well, maybe try something. So we did something and it was really good. Everybody liked it. So since then till now. But officially, I dropped my first single in 2011. So since then till now, yeah.
Ogadisima.
Yes, Ogadisima.
I love that song. I really do love the song. But how your parents, what you study for school?
Business administration.
Oh.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
So how your parents and everyone to actually accept the fact that you don't turn to
rocker? Well, my mom is very open to my mama no gets wahala. Then my dad was very like, no way, like you're going to take drugs, they smoke,
Why do they always say that? All the time they always talk like that.
Well, I think I have kind of proved them wrong to an extent. Yeah. So now my dad is more like accepting, like he wants to support and to an extent, I guess. But it's not as bad as it was before.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Well, I know so you get a lot of questions. I just want to ask this one else I will forget. Now, when you talk say you proved them wrong, is it that they get a wrong perception about artists, or it actually happen in the music industry, but it just it's up to the artist to decide, say, they want to involve themselves in drugs or not?
It happens.
Okay, so they are not wrong by thinking that, say, you want to enter the music industry, if you go enter drugs and this like that.
No, they are not wrong, but even in the industry, there are still very good people who stay away from stuff like that. Even in the genre that I do, rock music, like in the 80s, there used to be rockers, like way they crazy and smoke and do all sorts on stage. But now, like most of the rock heads are very clean. Like they're even Christian rockers that do hard rock and metal and growl and all of that, and they sing about God and all of that. So it's not really a wrong perception. It's there, but a lot of people are not like this. So because of something that someone has seen, so they judge everybody like this. Say everybody waiting for the industry, they smoke.
You'll be exposed to things like that.
Yeah.
Well, many a times we see like a lot of upcoming artists where I don't know, I go call them believe, or now something will just happen once they release one song. The next thing for them now to get tattoo, begin to they wear the bling,
piercing,
you know, on social media, then they smoke shisha, or then they rap weed and things like that. What's as in waiting they cause them? Because so far you don't talk, say you don't avoid to get into that line.
Well, I would say maybe not peer pressure. So maybe like they see their peers like, oh, look at this guy, he's big and they do this, make I do and make people accept me that way. And you know, say when people they do this kind of thing, their fans go they hail them and say they be bad and they are.
So now you mentioned something, say make people accept me that way. So you feel saying as society they put that pressure on artists?
Yes, most times.
Well, how so? Because now this same society they frown at these things. They try to understand where this thing they come from. Because now you say that they do them because society they hail them. At the same time, now society, they frown at all this.
Them.
Now for society, now you and I, your parents, your siblings, and now your parents go see this kind of people say, oh, they are irresponsible. I don't want to make you associate with this person. But now still this society, they hail them. They say, oh, well done, oh, big boy.
Well, for artists, all media is good media. Like say, Rihanna drops a nude today. Like you see that in 30 minutes, you have like millions and billions of views. But say, let's say someone does something that, oh, she ties scarf, and nobody's going to watch. Like if you compare, so people they move more with negative things. So if you see someone where they smoke, people go comment bad, they go comment good, but there'll be more likes, there'll be more people who follow to just know what's up. So yes, sometimes it works that way for them. So
that's the pressure. But as an artist, how you go take handle pressure from society?
Well, first of all, I have a very good background coming up, and I know that my father will kick me out of the house because I have nowhere else to stay.
You see the same with your father?
For now, yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. Don't worry, you don't know my age. So he'll probably kick me out or father me or something. So for now, I have to, like, my background, my family, I have to think about them, where I'm coming from. So I don't just do things head first. I calm down, I think about it. Even my religion, like my faith, so what I practice. So I just don't go head first into anything.
So what would they expect from you now?
Well, I just dropped a new single, the one played, Ochuko, and I'm working on my EP. It will be launched next month in May. That's exactly a month from now, May 27th. Yeah. There will be an EP listing at your rental hotel.
Interesting.
I like that. Now, I just want to quickly just talk on that. Staying with your parents, even your father, even till now, what's in the good side of him and the bad side of him?
Purposely, I am staying with my family.
Okay.
Because it keeps you
focused.
Yes, it keeps you. They make me like, I know that I have to go home. I have to call somebody if I'm not coming home. I can't just bring anybody to the house. I can't just leave as I want. So it's on purpose that I'm staying with my family, actually. Like I prefer to stay with my father so I can. And again, he's getting older, and I need to, at least for now, till I get married. So I want to stay with my family.
Oh, beautiful.
Very.
Very beautiful. Now, it's time for us to give you health tips for today. All right, are you ready for it?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now, our health tips for today, they say apples, they help to stimulate the bowels. They say
stimulate?
The bowels.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I heard something else. No, continue.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
They say make you eat apple every day to add fiber to your diet, making your bowel movement come with ease. I don't know what to do.
Very, very good to eat apples in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, balls.
No, I didn't say that. Your bowelly.
Now you learn.
Your bowel.
Your belly.
I beg. It go help make everything day very, very casual. I beg. So take apple a day and everything go day casual.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yes. All right, your final word on this show to female artists where they out there, where you feel say there needs to be certain personality in order for them to be a brand.
Okay, for all the artists or upcoming artists or female artists out there, I would say that first of all, you have to be exactly yourself. Like you cannot be anyone else. Like you cannot be Tiwa Savage or you just have to find your own thing. and fuse it with what's mainstream and be unique about it. Like, you have to be yourself. And even though it's not working out right now, it will work out. You have to just make sure that you're good, because a lot of people deceive themselves that they are good. As long as you're good and you work hard at it, it will work out. Oh God,
like that. Yes. Instagram handle, Twitter handle, let us know.
You can follow me on all the platforms at Clay Rocks You. That is ClayRocksU. Clay Rocks You with the letter U. And you can download all my songs for free. You can buy them on Spotify, iTunes. At Clay Rocks You, just search Clay Rocks You. And my website is clayrocksyou.com for my videos and all that. YouTube, Clay Rocks You. Just Google Clay Rocks You.
So please follow her, buy her music, support her business. And everything go Sangamenga.
Please sing Ogatissima for us, please.
Yeah.
That's the first song we should release.
Yeah.
First single in 2011, so sing it for us.
I didn't bring my guitar.
No need.
We can cope like that. Dun, dun, dun.
Been in the fire, been in the gutter, fought my battles, yeah, yeah. Oh, God, this in my, been in the fire, been in the gutter.
Download a new song, please. I will support female artists.
Yes,
please.
yes.
As we always talk, to talk not be bad thing, but make you know what they talk about. Beautiful. The voice is fantastic.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Follow her on Instagram, Twitter, please. Please follow her. Download that song. It's on iTunes, Abby?
Yes.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.